eye-catching. Screenshots of Yang Yang and Liu Yifei's wedding. I really laugh every time I watch it. Are there any styles in this world that the fairy sister can't hold on to? Just look at the movie version of 3 Lives, 3 Worlds, 10 Miles of Peach Blossom and you will know. Yang Yang and Liu Yifei's looks are among the best in the entertainment industry, but even so, they can't hold on to such looks, especially the dresses they wore during their wedding. It makes them laugh every time they look at them. So what's the main problem with this look? Can we learn some experience from it when matching our daily outfits? Let's take a look together. Color chaos. If the colors look chaotic, it will leave a particularly rustic impression. The biggest problem with this look is that too much color is used, making people unable to find the focus. The saturation and brightness of the color are very high, and it looks like cheap photo studio clothing, without any fairy-like feel at all. The most typical one is Liu Yifei's style. She did not use the traditional bright red as her wedding dress, but chose a more modern and fashionable rose red, which looked very inconsistent. And she uses bright yellow in her decoration, just like tomatoes and scrambled eggs, which is very funny. Not to mention Yang Yang's outfit. The white clothing, which is already very colorful, is actually decorated with various flowers. The clothes are bright white and have a rustic-looking pattern design. It doesn't make much sense and looks very messy. It's better to just wear solid colored clothes. It can be said that the colors they use are very unorthodox. Even before the wedding, the clothes they wear should be more fairy-like and beautiful. The more solemn they are, the more mistakes they make. Complexity in styling. When watching costume dramas, we often have doubts like this. Obviously the clothes that the male and female protagonists usually wear are very good-looking. Why are the clothes they wear not so good-looking when it comes to weddings and bridal chambers? The main reason is that the more complicated the design is, the easier it is to lose the beauty. Sometimes we have to learn to do subtraction appropriately. For example, the clothes Liu Yifei is wearing make people completely miss the point. Her plain look is the ceiling level of beauty. Perhaps in order to cater to the theme of peach blossoms, the entire shape is filled with flowers, but the colors and styles of these flowers are inconsistent, making it look particularly messy. And this exaggerated headdress is completely inconsistent with Liu Yifei's original temperament, covering up her coolness. Not to mention Yang Yang's clothes, from the design point of view, they are of a relatively common type. They don't have any big highlights and don't show any advantages. How to create a subtraction look that suits you? It is very important to subtract your own style, and it is easy for many people to ignore it. Some people think that the more elements accumulated on the body, the better it looks. However, they do not know that sometimes they will affect the overall beauty. For example, when choosing colors, you must consider whether the 2 colors can be coordinated together, as well as the layout of the color and whether it can be combined with the theme. In terms of style selection, only one of them can be selected as a highlight and enlarged. If there are highlights everywhere, there will be no highlight for the audience to remember. Of course, it is extremely important to find a style that suits you. After all, even a goddess like Liu Yifei needs to choose a style. She is more suitable for a cool style. The fewer accumulated elements on her body, the more she can show her original beauty. Once you put on too much makeup, it becomes ordinary. After reading this set of looks, what do you think the main problem is?